Director Garry Marshall dead at 81. Last updated July 19, 2016, 11:12 p.m. EDT Garry Marshall has passed away at 81. The director died from complications of pneumonia following a stroke on Tuesday at a hospital in Burbank, California, his publicist confirmed. The prolific writer, director and producer's career spanned several decades in both TV and film, starting with hit sitcoms like Happy Days and The Odd Couple before Marshall moved on to directing Hollywood films like Beaches, Pretty Woman and The Other Sister. Play video Pop Culture Garry Marshall. On his Happy Days in Hollywood, producer and director Garry Marshall speaks to the CBS This Morning co-hosts about his new memoir, My Happy Days in Hollywood, that takes RA. The native New Yorker, who was born in the Bronx, switched careers after first working as a reporter for the New York Daily News. Marshall majored in journalism at Northwestern University. After leaving the newspaper, Marshall moved to Los Angeles in 1961 to write for TV shows like The Dick Van Dyke Show. In 1970, he started working as a TV producer on The Odd Couple, then produced Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley and Mork and Mindy. Garry Marshall, Pretty Woman didn't have an ending. Marshall spent the 1980s directing films, but his true breakout came in 1990 with Pretty Woman, which also turned Julia Roberts into one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Marshall directed several films through the 1990s and 2000s, including The Princess Diaries and Runaway Bride. He also continued his working relationship and friendship with Roberts through the end of his career, on 2016's film Mother's Day. Marshall's funeral services will be private, though the memorial is being planned for his birthday on November 13. He is survived by his wife, Barbara Sue Marshall, 3 children and 6 grandchildren.